Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Simon, this is Brett.
And this is Super Bear. And he's waving. What?
Why did you drag this bum across my table?
Why didn't he drag his butt across the table?
Dogs do that when they got worms. Has he got worms?
No, you do.
He ain't got no bum fluff, has he?
Hey?
Well, he's made of fluff. He's dragging his bum.
You should see a doctor.
Me? You've seen him when she's dragging his butt across my table. Look at him. He's drunk.
Drunk.
Do you know what takes 6 months, Brett?
Well,
Finding a car that I wanted in the UK.
I thought you were going to say finding a bus.
No, buses ain't that slow. Buses are normally within an hour, I think. Well, unless you really want one, then it's like 2 hours. But anyway, the reason why I say it takes 6 months to find the car that you want in the UK is because 6 months ago, on this very channel, we made a video of the Hot Wheels Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cars. Now, when I was a kid, they weren't actually called Ninja Turtles, they were called Hero Turtles. The reason was, the people in charge of TV thought that the word ninja was too violent. Now when you think the word ninja, you think some Wally who plays Fortnite all the time.
Just a Wally.
Yeah.
I bet you,
Yeah.
if it wasn't for YouTube saying you can't say certain words, that'd be way worse.
Yeah, probably. But anyway.
Yeah, definitely by the way you're saying it, you think of every word that's not allowed to be on YouTube. All coming up, there's one mouth at 1 second. Describe one person. Whichever one no one likes. You may continue.
Somebody does. But anyway, it ain't me though. But anyway, 6 months ago we made those the video about those cars. And at the time, Hot Wheels brought out a basic model of the Turtle Party Wagon. Now, I really wanted it, and I've been looking in the shops ever since. Now, I could have easily bought one from eBay, but the problem was, when they first come out, people was asking like 10, 15, 20 quid for them. And then as time went on, they started putting like 2 of them together and asking like £10, and I'm not going to pay that off of eBay. So I was patient, I kept looking in shops all the time. And this week, I went in a shop and my patience paid off, because not only did I find one of the party wagons, not only did I find 2 party wagons, I found 3 party wagons.
And the third one was unboxed.
No, it wasn't.
It is not got a box.
It's unboxed now, but there's a reason for that. Now, the reason that I bought 3 of them is I'm not going to be putting these up on eBay. The reason I bought 3 is one of these, I don't know which one yet, is going to go into my display cabinet. One of these is going to get unboxed and we're going to use it on this channel because we are...
unbox it now?
Because I don't want to. Because we're going to do some racing and some other challenges, and this is going to be part of that. But the third one actually belongs to my son. Not this son, the one with taste. So,
how dare you?
He does have taste. He likes Turtles, he likes Batman, he likes all the stuff I like. He ain't like you. What do you like?
Really?
Well, what do you like?
Ghostbusters.
Oh, you got some taste.
Back to the Future.
Alright, it's the child with the more taste.
No.
So anyway, let's take a look at the box and then we'll take a look at the actual vehicle. So, this is on the short card. So you've got up here Nickelodeon.
Why do they call it that?
Because there's a card that's this big, or there's a card that's about this big. And that's a long card, and this is a short card.
What difference does it make about the card?
The picture's slightly bigger on it, and instead of it being right here, the picture of the turtles would be up here, so it'd be more visible. And some people prefer them on long cards, and some people prefer them on short cards. So it's all up to your specific taste, or what you can actually find at the time. So you've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles bit up here. Ninja.
You said Inja.
I didn't. Well, shut up. You've got Nickelodeon here. Then you've got a picture of the party wagon. And then all the turtles just in this corner here behind, partly behind where the van is. And this is part, it says party wagon. It's part of the Hot Wheels screen time.
And
So-
it's number 5 of 10. Must have something to do with golf.
What?
It must have something to do with golf.
Because of number 4? Well, you need to work on your jokes.
I know you do.
So let's have a look
You've
at.
got a hair.
Actually, before I move on, there is actually two other versions of this cut vehicle. There's the San Diego Comic Con version, which is the same as this nearly, except for the guns are more three-dimensional. This bit at the front is grey and a bit bigger.
This part of what?
The spoiler is a little bit more raised up and is all yellow. And let me think, this side has a door that opens out, and in the San Diego one there's a turtle in the front and a turtle that sits in the seat that comes out of the door. In the other version they both have real rider tyres.
You had to say it fairly slow at the Y's. It could be wheel widers.
And then the other
Because
version
of
has
the
no
characters
characters in the front,
as-
and when you pull out the door
is that
there's no
versions?
turtle in the door either. So if I'd have a quick, what we'll do, bring the turntable over and then I'll show the roof last. So we'll let your mum focus in on the van. She'll give me a thumbs up when she's ready. When she's ready, there you go. Now, so you've got the guns up on top here, which are pretty decent, on the spoiler. There's some nice details on the sides, and the nice details really is in the front of this model. I'm losing my voice.
I know you are, because you keep shouting.
I haven't shouted at all. Wait, stop there a minute. On the bumper, there's like the teeth on show, like the turtle sort of growling and when they're going in for a bit of a combat. And on the front where the spare wheel is, you can see it says turtles on there. So that's pretty good details on the front. So you've got teeth down on each side of the bumper and the turtles in there. Then you've got the red, I don't really know what that's called, in the middle.
Horn?
No. And then the guns at the front. Might be like a radar or something. So Brett carries on. I reckon this is going to look good in my display cabinet. I'm really happy I found one. It only took 6 months, so not too bad.
At least it didn't take 6 years.
That's the trouble though, because in America you can find many different toys really easily, and over here some things are slightly harder to find. It used to be worse than this years ago, like in the 80s and 90s, because it used to be that different shops sold different things, so some things were a lot harder to find. Like wrestling figures you can find almost anywhere, but back in the 90s there was only a few shops that had them, and I used to actually import them from America.
The only way he knows that because of he did it. Because he's a sad case.
Wait, that's what I just said, I did it. I used to even import Hot Wheels cars at one time from America, but then different rules changed and it made it that it was too expensive to do that. So if we stop that, move that out of the way,
Worth more.
and then you can see the lovely green roof with the oh, I've gone a bit daft.
Shell pattern.
Well, it's a shell pattern, but is it like a hexagon?
How many sides does it have?
6.
Wow.
What? What is it then?
It's a hexagon.
I just said it was a hexagon, see? So I reckon it looks really nice. And my son loves this one. And I like it. I like this green on the base too.
I thought it was grey when I first saw it.
You thought it was what?
Grey.
No, green.
Because when you hold it like this, you can't see the colour.
Right. So if you want to know what takes 6 months, it's finding a toy car.
And if you want to know what also takes 6 months, it's a sad case finding a toy car.
Why? What sad case found a toy car?
He sat right next to me.
There's nobody over there.
On my right. And I'm about to smack him in the nose.
Now, can I tell you something, Brett?
What?
We're going to go now, right? So if you like this and you want to see some more, please do all that YouTube-y stuff, you know, the like, share and subscribe and stuff. check out our other videos. We've started doing some racing at the moment. It's this at the moment we're testing the racing, so check that out. We'll have a bit of fun with that. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye. He's waving, and I have a very important question to ask.
Love you.
You just leaned into that heart.